This is a review of the text Social and Emotional Development in Adolescence. It's a chapter taken from a fairly substantial textbook, I think. It doesn't seem to be a pedagogical text, it more just talks about and is informative about the development of adolescence. Of all the texts that I have read for these reading circles, this is probably the one that I've liked the most. Maybe because it's not a pedagogical text, I don't know. But it really, the stuff in there really hit home with me, and it even showed me why I was feeling things that I remember feeling when I was an adolescent. It was it was quite an enjoyable read. The article starts out and it looks at the ideas of adolescence in the views of Sigmund Freud and of Erik Erikson, and contrasts the two views and gives the reader a good sort of basis on which to look at the rest of the ideas in the chapter. And also the writer chimes in and gives his view of adolescence in a contemporary world. It looks at issues of loneliness, intimacy, unemployment, the role of peer groups versus family in adolescence, and that sort of transition phase of looking to your family for guidance on how you should form your self-identity, and changing from looking from your family to valuing your peers' input into what your identity should be, and looking at all those factors, love, dating, youth crime, all that different stuff, and showing how they relate to the three views of adolescence by Freud, Erikson, and the writer himself. I think the main point that you take away from this, if you believe what the writer says, is that the behaviours of adolescents, although highly charged by all the the hormones running through adolescents' bodies, a lot has to be contributed to the surroundings that adolescents are in, who their friends are, what their situation is at home, the way they've been brought up. If you had identical people with identical physiological changes in different situations, then you'd get adolescents breaking out in different ways. I do recommend reading this text. It's kind of hard to find online, so maybe look up the text in the library if it sounds like something that interests you. But I hope that this is helpful.